The sun had long dipped behind the skyline of Lagos, casting shadows over the city's towers. On the 18th floor of Amara Holdings, the only sound was a ticking wall clock and the slow tapping of fingers on a wooden desk. His name was Kelechi Ease, 47, senior accountant, widower. For over 2 decades, Kelechi had lived by a single principle: if it is not honest, it is not mine. He had turned down bribes, promotions tied to politics, even friendships that tried to bend his moral compass. To Kelechi, virtue was not negotiable. But tonight, that virtue was under fire. Earlier that morning, Kelechi was reviewing quarterly ledgers when he noticed something odd: a 300 million naira discrepancy hidden in vendor logistics. After digging deeper, he found a fake paper trail, false invoices, dummy companies, someone very high up signing off. It was his own boss, Ms. Onika Obeisai, the CFO. Respected, admired, and rumored to be next in line for CEO. She had once told him, "Your integrity is outdated, but admirable." Now, she was at the center of a corporate fraud. That evening, Kelechi sat alone with a report in front of him. If he filed it, there'd be an investigation. Onika would be exposed. But she had power, and power protects itself. His phone buzzed. A text from Onika. "Come to my office. We need to talk." She was waiting for him. Calm, confident, dangerous. "You're a smart man," she said, "so I'm offering you a smarter choice." She slid a thick brown envelope across the table. "Ignore the report. Say it was a system error. Help me, and in 6 months, you're the new CFO." Kelechi looked at the envelope, then at her. "You think I'm afraid to lose my job?" he asked. "No," she said. "I think you're afraid to lose what little comfort you have left." He thought of his late wife, his son in university, his quiet life built on truth. He picked up the envelope and placed it gently back in front of her. "You've already lost your soul," he said. "I won't trade mine to join you." He walked out of her office with nothing but his integrity. But Onika didn't take rejection lightly. 3 days later, a formal complaint was filed against Kelechi. Forgery, embezzlement, breach of trust. She had framed him. Kelechi was suspended from his duties, pending investigation. His name was dragged through internal memos and silent stares. But he said nothing. He waited. The chairman of the investigative panel, Chief Nwogu, had worked with Kelechi 2 decades ago. He remembered his honesty during a scandal that could have ruined the company then. So he pushed for a deeper probe. Within weeks, the truth unraveled. System logs, IP traces, altered invoices, all led back to Onika. The trap she set for Kelechi became the noose around her own career. She was sacked, arrested, and now faces prosecution for corporate fraud and obstruction of justice. Kelechi was called back, reinstated, applauded, but he declined the offer. Instead, he chose a quieter path. Today, Kelechi lectures at a university, teaching business and corporate ethics to young minds who will one day shape the future of leadership. Honesty doesn't always reward you with riches. Sometimes it costs your reputation, your peace, even your name, for a while. But when the dust settles, truth always rises. And if you can still sleep peacefully, that's wealth no thief can steal. If this story moved you, follow us for more powerful lessons told through unforgettable stories.